So, okay, which one should we start with?
I say Calm with Horses.
Calm with Horses. Okay, cool.
Calm with Horses.
So something I didn't tell you, Morgan.
He purposely did.
Yeah, I purposely didn't, and I don't do it with anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. What we do on this show is that we read out the synopsis of the show. Yeah?
Okay.
We just read it out, and we like to get the guests to read it.
Okay.
Yeah? That's all right, right?
Okay, yeah.
However, we like to get the guests to read it in the theme of the show, the theme of the film. Now, that film, what would you say, was like a drama or something?
Yeah.
However,
it's
kind of Irish.
Oh,
and someone seems to have a half decent Irish face that she's been showing off there, yeah?
I'm good with accents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I like that confidence.
That's big talk.
With a capital R.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
You good? You got good eyes?
All right, just this little bit here, yeah?
Just that little bit there.
Okay.
Just so the people know, like, sell it to them.
Yeah, they want to know what
they
want to
know. Right, what's this all about?
All right, cool.
And you was like...
Okay. Douglas Armstrong has become the feared enforcer for the drug-dealing Devers family, whilst also trying to be a good father. Torn between two families, Arm's loyalties are tested when he is asked to kill for the first time.
No,
that was actually
that was solid. I'm not even going to embarrass anyone with my Irish accent.
It would have been a
that was good. That was good.
No, that was good.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay, straight into this one. Well, I mean, you went in. What did you think of this?
You know, I didn't know. Okay, so I watch a lot of Netflix. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've seen everything that there is worth seeing on Netflix. I didn't see this film ever before. I've never come across it. So when I first got into it, I was thinking, is this gonna be shit? And as it went on, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a really good film. I really liked it.
Yeah, it was. As you say that, like I had to type in pretty much the whole title to find this.
It's weird.
This wasn't nowhere in a top 10, a trending because you watched it. Like it was nowhere for me.
I think it's strange because obviously I think you know that I watch like different stuff. So that's why I get stuff like.
But did this pop up for you?
Yeah, it popped up. That's how I see it.
Nomadland boys.
I had to go searching.
Literally,
because my film palette is a little bit more diverse. My thing comes. I get different recommendations.
All right, cool.
So this popped up on my thing, and I was like, Calm with Horses. Yeah, and I was like, okay, watching it. I read the synopsis. I was like, all right, and it looked kind of gritty. It had that kind of
it had that feel. It had film. You know what it had? It had a short film look.
Yeah,
I would agree with that. Yeah,
like the way it was directed as well.
You could see it wasn't a high budget film. It was
not
like
at all.
No one was like super.
Well, I think the main actor, as we were talking about it being Irish, I don't even think he's Irish.
Yeah, because weren't he in Peaky Blinders and he didn't have an Irish accent?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think he's. When I did read up on him a little bit, and I think he's like English born but American. He lives in America or something like that. You hear me? But he's not Irish, so and his accent was
really
a bit
good, I think.
Yeah.
It was I kept forgetting, well, you know what, who am I to say it was a good and bad Irish accent? But for me it was good and bad.
He didn't look out of place. With his accent. Yeah. And he was in Peaky Blinders, you're right. Yeah, so this popped up for me. And I like this type of English film 4 type of vibe is what I'm about. I kind of do try to look for them and watch them and stuff. And I would totally agree with you. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah. So which is always a good thing in my opinion. It's always good when you don't know whether or not it's good. No one's told you anything about it. I like when I get to get those movies. As it was going on, I was like, yeah, man, this is good. And the main actor, Cosmo Jarvis, I think he nailed that guy.
Oh, 100%.
He nailed it because there was a bit in the club. There was a bit in the club when he saw his ex with her new man, which is a big up Anthony Welsh there because we saw you in that one. So it was him, the wife, well, his ex and Anthony Welsh. And even me, when he was talking and looking at him, I was like, oh, you're gonna get battered, bro.
I was like,
you're gonna get battered, bro.
I was thinking this guy's gonna start fighting any second now.
How are you just here? Like, because you're just kind of random, like just.
No, you can say it. Like you're just black in this whole white, in in this super white village.
And he just out there, rural country. It's like, how did you get here? But then he explained.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, I get it. Made sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that scene, I thought he was a goner.
I thought I was watching and I was like,
yeah.
But he was a gunner.
I was like, you in trouble, brother. But he left him. And that scene really hit me.
But it was all about the emotion in his face that he nailed.
And you know what? You could see the kind of turmoil he was going with. Because really and truly, you could see he wanted to eat his face off. 100%. But he could tell that his girlfriend liked it. The boy liked the horses, that. He had something to do. Like it was all going through it. But he really did nail that character.
Because as you say that, I think a lot more of his just natural state was where the acting was. Like his look on his face, like the way his mouth was, like he got the character that he was supposed to portray like really well.
And to be fair, even I don't think anyone acted poor in this, to be honest. I think everyone nailed what they was going for, to be honest. The co-star with him as well, Barry Keoghan, I think his name
is. That the kid?
The kid, the one I think
he's actually Irish. I think he's one of the only people that was actually Irish in the film. Yeah.
He was good as well. I liked him. I liked him in it as well.
You know what? All right, this is a random one. I don't even know how to word it. But how do they get kids so young to play a part like that? Or is the kid like that?
I don't think the kid was like that, because how can you do it in the specific times when you're supposed?
That's what I'm thinking. What I mean? All right, so how do they get a kid to play a part like that young, to play a part like that?
Yeah, to even understand how to play a part that well.
And like even with the even if you told him just to scream, it's like even with the emotion that he's doing it with, like that really kind of caught me off guard. I was like, right, how do they get like kids to play?
Because if we're being honest, that bit where they're at the fairground, he's slapping him, telling him to shut up. If that was really a kid that was like that, you couldn't do that. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
So he was obviously an actor, but like for a kid to understand how to do that at that young age.
That was different.
Right
that caught me off guard.
It was because that bit at the fair was like, bro, man, come on, bro, like,
and you know you could see where it was going as well. I was like, bro, I thought like he was gonna like hit him.
I thought it was gonna go worse, but But do you know what?
What did you think of the storyline though?
I was just about to say it was simple because there wasn't much. Again, I know I say it a lot, but there wasn't much going on. Like there wasn't much.
That
happening.
was the short film.
I mean, it was over the course of like a week or two. The whole film.
Yeah.
And most of it was in one day.
It didn't.
Was that the last day?
From when he got found out about not killing the guy.
Yeah.
The whole rest of that film was the one day of him trying to get away.
Okay. That was after. Yeah.
I thought like the whole without giving too much away, the whole chase, like near the end and that, I thought it was a bit much for what it was. But then I kind of understood it more to do with where they were.
Yeah, because not much places to go.
Yeah. Like, not even that. It's like I don't want to shit on it, but it's like there wasn't much to live for. You know what I'm saying? This was excitement. This was what you live for, to be that guy. So it's like, I gotta make sure it's super amped up because I'm that guy here in this little town. You hear me? So it's
you saying what happened wasn't warranted for
the way man was hunting man down. Like
it was kind of nuts.
It was like, rare, bro. It's like, sorry, like mate.
My bad, innit? Like my bad, innit? Let's move on.
Yeah. But I get why they wanted him. You get me? Yeah. So without giving too much. But it was a good film.
I thought it was a good film.
Like you two, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what to
I really liked it.
And
from this. Even like the ending and stuff, I thought like, again, his acting was really, really good at the end part.
Yeah.
Like, I really liked it.
I was a bit vexed about the whole him not taking and giving. I was like, really, bro?
But this is what I have a problem with, because that made me think like in the film he's getting called a halfway and all this type of stuff, and obviously we know that he's not all the way there.
Yeah.
But his way of thinking throughout the film, when he's being put in these certain situations and he's having to think how to get out, was very rational to the point, like even more rational than the average person.
No, it's true. It's true.
So he really wasn't actually like a halfway.
And you realize a lot of his bad decisions was because he was literally being forced.
Exactly. He was being forced into like pressure.
But I think what they alluded to in the show was that he was actually normal before
the whole ordeal,
and so he probably has a lot of that still there in his brain, so he knows.
No, you're right.
But all right, cool. So let's let's get into it. How we do this is it's either a watch it or a not.
Okay.
So would you recommend someone to watch it or would you not recommend someone to watch it?
I would definitely recommend someone to watch
So
it.
it's a watch it from
It's
me.
a watch it.
It's definitely a watch it from me.
So watch it from me.
Woo, just
Look
like to
at
say that.
right?
Just-
You would have. I would have never expected from like picking the film and the name of it. But look at you, calm.
I'd just like to say
decision and that. Starting off the show nice and easy.
I would just like to say that that this was my pick.